Marketing Director, North Riverside Park Mall, and Ann Sterling, a Regional Communications Manager with Vitalant. Thank you both for talking with us this morning.
Hey,
you're welcome. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning. Hey, Ann, tell us a little bit about the Save Our Summer Blood Drive and when and how people can donate.
Well, you can come down to this location here at North Riverside Park Mall. We are open until 3 o'clock. It's one of our great locations, plus 15 donation centers across Chicagoland. You can go to any of the donation centers. Just log on to vitalant.org to find the one that is closest to you.
Okay, let me ask you this. Either of you can answer here. What kind of response do these kinds of events get from the shoppers and get from the community? Are people pretty eager to roll up their sleeves?
We find for the mall that people are really excited to donate. So they come in groups. Sometimes they come in, they haven't heard about it, and we take walk-ins. We welcome them, but it's been a really strong response. It's one of the ways that we can give back to the community, and our shoppers appreciate it, and we appreciate being able to be involved that way.
No, it's really a beautiful thing that you all are doing, and everyone that stops by. So why is it harder to collect enough blood during the summer?
You know, during the summer months, it is hard to collect blood. During the school year, we have blood mobiles that travel around all across Chicagoland, and high school students are altruistic. They're compassionate. They want to get back to their neighbors. So during the summer, when high schools are out, we're losing those donations. It's harder to collect blood. But also we have regular donors that come in and make an appointments. But during the summer months, the routines are kind of broken up. They're on summer vacation. They're off visiting families. They're outside those appointments that they normally make. So we're asking anyone who's ever thought about donating blood, if you want to come into this location here at the mall today, we're open until 3 o'clock, or any of our donation centers across Chicagoland, just go ahead and log on to vitalant.org, or you can just stop in. We're taking walk-ins.
Is there a specific donor that is more needed, more in demand than others, and who is in need of these donations?
So here at Vitalant, we like to say we take all types. We like all types of blood donors, but that type O blood, that is that universal blood type. So when there's a car crash or a gunshot victim that goes into the emergency room, that is the type of blood, O negative. That's the type of blood that doctors reach for first when they're going in and treating emergency victims like that. They don't have time to test that patient's blood. But again, during the summer months, we like all types. We're asking you to come on down. And I think, Natalie, you asked who needs it the most. Well, if you're thinking about if you've ever known somebody who's given birth, if they've had any type of complications during that time when they're giving birth, well, doctors reach for donated blood that's already on the hospital shelves to treat that mom who's there maybe hemorrhaging or ever having any type of complications giving birth.
And I know Ann and you and I worked on a story not that long ago about the importance of blood donations for cancer patients as well, because they often need many transfusions. And thanks so much, Jean. Thank you as well. Good luck today with the big event. You can find out more on how to donate by going to our website, fox32chicago.com. We will have a link to the blood drive.
Hopefully it's a big turnout.
Well, okay, thank you, Caitlin. Fox 32 partnering with North Riverside Park Mall and Vitalant as they put on an important blood drive event.
Joining us more to share more about their mission and how you can help is Jean Heller, the Marketing Director of North Riverside Park Mall, and Ann Sterling, the Regional Communications Manager with Vitalant. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
So first off, what is the Save Our Blood Summer Blood Drive all about, and how can people watching at home get involved?
This is a great two-day community-wide event. We are asking anyone, if you've ever thought about donating blood, come on down to the mall today. We're here until 3 o'clock. We also have 15 donation centers across Chicagoland. All you have to do is go to vitalant.org, find the locations that are closest to you to go ahead and resupply our summer blood that we need here in Chicagoland.
All right. You know, we do want everyone to come on out. And how has the community, especially the mall visitors, responded thus far?
Visitors really love this. We do this quarterly with Vitalant, and it's been very successful. It's another way to give back to the community. Many people know people who have had cancer or who have need for blood in the past, and they feel this urge to give back that way. We make it extra sweet. We give a $10 gift card to for coffee or for treats in the food court, and Vitalant is giving away fun t-shirts today. We all love t-shirts. So it's a great way to give and get and do some good for the community.
It's going to be a good time for sure. Now, we often hear that the summertime is really tough for blood donations. Why does that tend to be the case, and how does this blood drive kind of fill that void?
So during the school year, we have bloodmobiles that go out to high schools across Chicagoland. And high school students are altruistic, they are compassionate, they want to help out their neighbors, they tend to give. But during the summer months when high schools are out, well, we don't have those donors, so we're missing all those donations. So we are asking you, your viewers at home, to come on out and please fill the blood bank today and tomorrow. It's a 2-day community event and help the summer blood supply.
Yeah, and we're going to come out there live yet again tomorrow because we want to cover this all the way through like a good partner.
Right.
So who are you hoping to see come out and donate? Are there any specific blood types or donor groups that you are especially in need of this week?
Well, at Vitalant, we like all types. We don't discriminate. Any type of blood type is welcome. But I think you're really talking about the O negative blood type. O negative is the type of blood that ER doctors reach for first. So when there's a car accident or a gunshot victim that goes into the hospital and they don't have time to test that patient to see what type of blood they have, they reach for that O negative blood. It is the universal blood type. It will not cause a reaction if it's transfused into a patient.
Now we know that maybe there are some viewers at home, people are scared of needles and maybe kind of scared of giving their blood to donate. What would you say to them, or are there other ways that they can maybe contribute?
You know, I was scared my first time, I can tell you, and I've given 20 times since then. So the greatest thing is to eat a good breakfast, drink a lot of water, feel good about what you're about to do, and don't watch the needle. Like, it's kind of amazing, but there's people all around you, and you sit, you get a treat afterwards. We've got juice and cookies, and Vitalant's really good about making sure you don't leave unless you're feeling good, but it goes a lot faster than you think, and you do so much good. It's a really great feeling.
It doesn't take that long. I just think every unit of blood that is donated can help 3 people in the hospital right now.
That's a great way to end this segment. Again, we're going to be checking in back in with you all often. But ladies, thank you for what you're doing, and thank you for being partners in this, because we want to see people giving back in a wonderful way.
Have a great day. Thanks, Anita.
Thank you.
You too. All right, you can head to our website to learn more on how to help with the mission. It'll be soon. Fox 32 partnering with North Riverside Park Mall and Vitalant as they put on a special blood drive event. So we want to take you there. Joining us now, Ann Sterling, a regional communications manager with Vitalant. Good morning.
Good morning, Anita. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you again. It is day 2 for all of us here. So tell me a little bit about how things are going. Let's catch everybody up.
It is a 2-day community-wide event. We have 15 donation centers participating across Chicagoland. Today, there will be 2 remote locations. If you're in the Lake County area, there is one at the Round Lake Fire Department is participating with us today. And then if you're in the Naperville area, the Naperville 95th Library is helping us promote this event and trying to participate in this community-wide event. But you can log on to Vitalant.org if you want to find the closest location to you right now. This is Lincoln Park. Here we are. Kim is behind us. She just walked in to donate today. This is her 2nd time donating. She is donating in honor of her partner who just passed away, and we are so glad that Kim is here helping with this community event. Anita, we are asking anyone, if you ever thought about being a donor, come on down. Please visit your location center that is nearest to you. Log on to Vitalant.org to find it.
You know, you give such great information, and the wonderful personal testimony of someone who's doing it, you know, in memory of someone that they lost. Talk a little bit more about the long-term impact this one event has.
It really is. Summer is a tough time, Anita, for blood donations. During the school year, we have so many high schools that partner with us, and we have bloodmobiles that actually go to those high schools across Chicagoland. High school students are altruistic. They are compassionate about their community. They want to help out. So during the school year, we have all of these young donors that are contributing to their community. They are donating blood. So during the summer months when school is out, it is a tough time for us to collect blood donations. Also, we have regular donors who come in and make appointments at our donation centers. Well, during the summer months, like right now, they're vacationing, they're off enjoying their families, they're visiting friends and family right now. Their schedules, their routine for the school year, that has broken up, and so we're missing those donations too. Hospital patients that are in the hospital right now, they don't ever take a break. The need for blood is constant. So we are trying to resupply the blood that is needed at hospitals.
Yeah, and I hear and I can see in your hand you have some swag for everybody.
Yes, Anita, if you come on down, oops, I have it backwards. Let's go ahead and put it in the right direction. We have a white or an orange t-shirt like this. We are handing it out to anyone who comes in to donate blood today at any of our locations, or again, one of those 2 remote locations.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. The QR code's right here on your screen, everybody. We're so grateful to be in this partnership with you all, and we're going to be checking back in with you throughout the morning.
All right. Good morning, and thanks again, Anita.
Okay. I'll see you soon. 7:38 in good health. Well, Vitalant is hosting a special blood drive event at different spots across the Chicago area. And Sterling, a regional communications manager with Vitalant, is joining us from one of their locations at the River Point Center. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Anita. Yes, we are live at our Lincoln Park Vitalant Donation Center. We're open this morning. We'll be here until 1:30. We're inviting anyone, if you've ever thought about donating blood, maybe you're a regular donor, and if you're eligible right now, come on down. We'll be here until 1:30. We also have 14 other donation centers across Chicagoland participating in this event, and 2 remote locations. One's in the Lake County area, it's Round Lake Fire Department, and then one's in the Naperville area, the Naperville 95th Library, also participating in this 2-day community event. We're asking you to help us save our summer. When we say save our summer, we're talking about Chicago. We, Vitalant, supply blood to many of the hospitals right here in Chicagoland.
You know, there's nothing like a good competition. So do you have any idea who's doing the best thus far in terms of all of the locations that you have going?
Oh, boy. You're going to get me in trouble, Anita, because I represent every single location. So I'm not sure I could say anything about that. I'm in Lincoln Park right now, so I'm going to say Lincoln Park's doing the best.
All right. We want everyone to keep their jobs. But just, talk about the extent of the work that goes on for this and how it helps for so many months to come.
It really does. During the regular school year, we have so many donors that are in high schools. We have blood mobiles that travel to high schools across Chicagoland. Now that school is out, we obviously know we lose those donors, and we're talking about thousands of donors that help supply, young donors that help supply blood to our hospitals. So we're asking your community, your viewers right now that are watching, please help us save our summer. We need donors to come in. I know you were just talking about that little girl, the story before us that came on, fighting leukemia. Any child that is fighting leukemia or any type of cancer needs blood products to survive. And so this is why we do it. This is why we're asking donors that are healthy enough to donate to come on in today, help us with our summer donation. We need to stock the pile again with our hospitals right here in Chicagoland.
Yeah, it's literally life-saving work happening this weekend. Doesn't take much time to pop in there and do your job. Thank you so much for helping us out this morning and giving us a peek inside. We're going to check back in with you, I think, throughout the day.
We are, and in fact, we recruited one of the Fox team members to come on in and donate, so we're going to have that coming up too.
I love it. All right, we'll see you soon. Vitalant is hosting a special blood drive event today at different spots across the Chicago area, so we want to go ahead and bring in our friend Ann Sterling, Regional Communications Manager with Vitalant, joining us from one of their locations in Lincoln Park. Good morning.
Good morning, Anita. Yes, we're live here at Lincoln Park. We've been here all morning. We will be here today until 1:30 this afternoon. And as you stated, 15 donation centers across Chicagoland. We have 2 remote locations today teaming up with us. One is at the Round Lake Fire Department up in Lake County. If you're in that area, stop on in. They'll be there till 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then we have another location in Naperville, the 95th Street Library. If you're near there, go ahead and just stop into that location. They'll be there till 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Now, I know you want anyone and everyone to come out, but are there some folks who are particularly important to blood drives like this?
We like all types here at Vitalant, so any type of blood during the summer months, it's critical right now for our hospitals in Chicagoland. But that O negative blood type, I think that's what you're alluding to right here, that O negative type, when there is an emergency at a hospital, when a patient goes into the emergency room and the doctor doesn't have time to test that patient to see what type of blood they have, they reach for that O negative blood. That is universal blood. It can be transfused into anyone without a reaction.
Okay, and I see you have a bit of swag in your hands, but there are also some big prizes connected to this as well.
A lot of prizes. So if you come in to donate blood today, you'll walk away with, there's 2 different shirts we're handing out. One is orange, one is white. We've already run out of the white at this location, but you'll walk away with a t-shirt. Also a $10 gift card that every donor will walk away with, and one donor will win a $10,000 gift card that's donating today. Today is June 28th is the last day for that gift. So yes, anyone coming in could be eligible for that $10,000 gift card.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful. In these summer months, you can definitely do a lot with that, but this is all about life-saving work.
It certainly is. You know, the summer months are critical for us in our hospitals here in Chicagoland. We lose a lot of our donors who are regular donors throughout their entire school year, and routines kind of break up during the summer months. A lot of people are on vacations, they're off to visit family, or, you know, taking a family vacation, so they miss an appointment or two. And that really adds up when you have hundreds and hundreds of donations. And, you know, when it comes to blood on hospital shelves, well, it never takes a summer break. Hospitals need blood, it's critical. And the hospitals here in Chicago need at least a 2 to 3 day supply of blood every single day. So again, we're asking you to come on in today. We'll be here at this location until 1:30 in Lincoln Park. Donate blood. Go ahead and you get a pre-health screening check when you come in, and see if you're eligible to donate. We really certainly would appreciate it.
You know, and here's the thing. You talked about people kind of moving around summertime, and especially over the weekend, but it really doesn't take that long to give blood, right?
No, it only takes it's the pre-screening health check that we do that actually takes the most. In fact, just donating blood takes a few minutes. So if you come in, you could be in and out within 30 minutes.
Well, thank you so much. It's been so great talking to you 2 days in a row, and I know you all are going to knock it out the park today.
Fingers crossed, we certainly hope so. Anita, thank you for partnering with us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right.